'cause I think about you, baby, from beginning to end. 365 days of the year, I want your same old loving, baby. All I wanna do is keep on loving you. I want the same old love. There's a reason that I feel this way. All the things you do, well, it might be the things that you say. Your love never changes. It's like a picture in a frame, and it remains the same. Your undying love for me, oh, it keeps me strong, keeps me holding on from beginning to end. 365 days of the year, I want your same old love, baby. And all I wanna do is share my life with you. I want your same old love. Same old love, baby. And all I wanna do is share my life with you. The same old love. From beginning to end, 365 days of the year, I want your same old love, baby. And all I wanna do is share my life with you. Same old love. I'm beginning to end, 365 days a year. I want your same old love. And all I wanna do is share my life with you. I want your same old love. I'm beginning to end, 365 days a year. I want your same old love.
Sunny ti dé, ó ti dé. Sunny ti dé, guitar dé, orin ti dé. Sunny ti dé, yes, ó ti dé. Sunny ti dé, guitar dé, orin ti dé. Sunny ló ní àríyá, Sunny eléré àríyá. Fàájì fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀, fàájì fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀, iyèméjì kì í jẹ́ àṣà. Sunny ló ní àríyá, Sunny eléré àríyá. Fàájì fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀, fàájì fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀, iyèméjì kì í jẹ́ àṣà. Sunny ti dé.
April, and I had been counting down since then. Yes, Mrs. Bowling had called me as well. The principal of the school, very good friend, and has been, I don't even know, he's been like a brother. And the friend to the hospital. He has supported us in so many ways that you can't actually put the financial value. Is it priceless? It's priceless. It's priceless, and you know where friendships start. It's forever. Yeah. So once again, welcome and congratulations. 40 years. It's not a joke. It's not a joke. And being able to sit together 40 years after is something to be to celebrate. I was telling someone just yesterday that when someone says 2005, I think it's 10 years ago. I don't know how come how that 2010 to 2020 seems to have wiped. I don't know what happened. We were the first set. So
we came in 1979, just before it before the election.
So it's and being able to still be together.
Like you rightly said, it's in commemoration of our 40th anniversary of our graduation from the school. Quite an age. Some of us are already grandmothers. But just to cut the story short, I want us to. We start, okay, you say, we start with
from the right.
Yes, from the right.
I live Umas. I'm a businessman. I don't know what to add again.
Just okay with the name.
No, we can extend.
We never know what.
Okay. My name is Taiwo Bonnie. State Counsel with Lagos State Ministry of Justice, formerly the lawyer and legal advisor for Health Service Commission. Yes, I can identify with General Hospital. Thank you.
Familiar terrain.
My name is Said Ali. I'm a farmer.
I'm Abdul Asil Kendi. I'm into advertising.
My name is Taufik Yusufu Shodi. I'm a retired civil servant. Just retired about consulting.
Lagos State retired but not tired.
Not tired.
I'm Ibirobuke Folashade Abiba, the public servant. I work with the Motor Vehicle Administration Agency.
Yeah, I'm Kunle Imam, so a director with Lagos State Water Corporation.
I'm Mr. Olusegun Omowale, Aviation Intelligence, Eurostar, United Kingdom.
I'm Mr. Akin Amadou, businessman. Alaji, Mr. Chief, Imam, youngest of all, Ismail Muhammad Yusuf.
Pleased to meet you.
It's nice having you in our midst.
Very cheerful woman. I like the way you receive us.
Good afternoon, sir and Mama. My name is Rabi Ajoke, HOD Store. You are welcome to our office.
Thank you.
My name is Ansar-Ud-Deen, Head of Admin and HR. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you.
I'm Mrs. Elizabeth Omoyene, Head of the Nursing Department. It's nice having you in our esteemed facility.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Mojib, Head of Department Medical Social Services. You're welcome. Thank you.
The social workers around various people. You're welcome, sir.
Medical director of this facility. Just an opportunity to be the medical director of this facility, and I welcome all of them. You're all welcome to Rancho General Hospital. I was going to ask, I spoke with Mr. Bambi. He is also one of your alumni, and he's in the US, and I thought you'd be. Yes, I think that's it.
If it fits to come to our facility, to have amongst, every other facility, we are privileged that we have partnered with us all the while, and like my MD said, Ansar-Ud-Deen Grammar School is like a second home to all of us. We have enjoyed a whole lot from them, ranging from parking space and every other thing that we could get, and also it is our stadium because it's a regular place where we have our sporting activities. So we are privileged and we are happy to share that journey with you and all the achievements. And also for whatever you're going to give us, we promise we'll make a good use of it, to the service of humanity. Once again, we appreciate you to have you here. Thank you.
Ansar-Ud-Deen has been a wonderful place. There was time we had a program that has to do with sexual and domestic violence from my department. The airport, I see it where their program, when we went there, the students have been able to all the support we need. In fact, it was so wonderful. And I could remember about, I think, almost 2 years ago, most students also came that they want to work on providing some of our basic equipment for us. Maybe they are still working on it, but they came that they want to see how they will probably give back to Randu, because Randu has been, it's like they still have Randu in mind as if it's where, and really so much appreciate.
Well, what I will just say, I've stolen this idea already. I just said to mention I'm seeing something here. So there are two directors, and then my UCH group, we're having another anniversary next month, and everybody has been brainstorming what do we do, what colors. So I like this, so definitely.
So you have practiced.
Thanks for the compliment. So let me just take the process from facility. It used to be health center in those days. Apart from the fact that it was a place where we all came to form. Oh, we are coming there. No, we are coming there.
I want to say something.
No, we are coming there. So it used to be a place where many of us used to come for treatment. I remember vividly 1980 or thereabouts when I had a fracture right inside the school. It was here that this was the first port of call before I was moved to Gobi, and several other of us like that. So when the time came for us to pick a place, it was a natural choice for us. So we are happy to be here, we are delighted to be here, to further strengthen the relationship that we've always had for a long time. Just like she rightly mentioned, I was born into and again, apart from the fact I was born, in fact, if you know Surulere very well, it's always a block of, a row of four houses, a row of four. Mine was, mine is still number one. Then the number two of us, we were born the same day, about the same time here. So it has always been a very beautiful experience. So that's always the case. So we are happy to be here, and like we said in our letter, we intend to do some give back to the community that has really helped us in one way or the other. So we have some items here that we intend to give to the hospital, about 7 in all, 2 infrared thermometers, 2 apex blood pressure monitor, 2 manual, it could be, it's tongue twisting.
Doctor, thank you everybody for accepting us. Like you've rightly said, they were born in random, and most of us, like we said, we benefited a lot. Any little court, any major court, it was always random. And for all of us, at least, we lived around Surulere, so we can attest to that. Health center was the major for us, now General Hospital. So I just had to hold on that, because I can remember that when they came here earlier to talk about what the hospital would be needing, you told them they could bring some things and whatnot. So I think later we asked again, and we said that you should give us like anything that you feel are really important. And then we looked at our post at the same time, and then we were able to arrive at what is about to give out. So it was based on the list that we got from the hospital. We picked some germane ones that we feel that will be of use, of immediate use for the hospital. And he's also going to put, there's an addition that is not there that is going to mention. We also found out that when we were coming, we were hearing about cholera and all that. So we immediately went down again to add certain things, which we also feel that the nurses and every member of the hospital will need at this point. I know you will be having it before, but it's also included. So those ones might not be on the list. So I just wanted us to know why we came about what is about to present. Thank you.
I don't know if we still have somebody who wants to say one of the things.
Yeah, we are on the same page.
Okay. I have my first one here. That's what I want to say.
I also actually, so you said after the fracture, you now came here repeatedly. I was like, how many times? You were in Syria.
No, the truth of the matter is that, just like she rightly said, my house is more or less like maybe 10 minutes walk, 10-15 minutes walk from here. So any malaria, any slight, we were footballers then, so any slight cuts, instead of rubbing it with, after rubbing it with sand, our parents will take us down here again. We must take those injections and the rest. So it has been like that. So, yeah. So let me just name it: 2 infrared thermometers, 2 apex blood pressure monitor, 2 manual manometer, tongue twisting, so like I said, 1 weighing scale with height meter, then 1 public address system. That's one item that we actually identified when we came here, and I think we related that experience to it. Then of course the hand gloves, I don't know whether we should just, because that's not part of the letter that I typed, because that, like she said, it's a later addition, given the fact that cholera and the rest of them. So I don't know whether we should just add them here.
And that's one of the reasons why we have this store.
Okay.
Because irrespective of what is on the list, whatever you bring, she will take a record of that, so that when we now respond to show appreciation and also acknowledge those things are itemized, and I also want to say repeat what the text said. It also gives the assurance that what you are giving will be used for the people who need. None of us will take it and hide it anywhere. You will always have
like palliatives.
So,
and sometimes we might even have some patients respond as well, so you can actually come and say, oh, this, because we will keep a list of the beneficiaries. So anytime for this purpose, you just want to go, okay, how many people benefited from what was the impact of what we even gave? We will have that record for you to always come back and check.
So we sincerely hope that this will further strengthen our existing cordial relationship. Thank you.
Thank you.
Before we move down, I'm actually curious about farming, so I think I will definitely.
Mr. Basanjo.
Youth corpers today, and I would say today has been a blessed day. We've had, this is the third.
Wow.
Yes, today we first had, who were the first group that came? Students. From Trinity University, were not today. It was the NYC, sorry. NYC group with and then you came to donate us starting life and experiencing what it is to be out of school, no support again. And that thing, you know, the adulthood now, whatever. And I told them they are lucky that they are of the generation that can actually make money sitting down. So, so what they can do is look for things they enjoy doing and start converting into money now gradually. That not everybody will get into a job, not everybody will get into the public service, which is where everybody used to run to. Then it's now you're on your own and you have to learn how to make a living. And for those who have retired, how do they manage to move into something they enjoy doing? I've always thought about farming as a part of my retirement plan. It's not that I become a DJ.
Wow.
I think about, but I think I'll still get your details, so maybe I can get some advice.
No problem.
He's my advisor too.
You can put down so that and take pictures.
Okay.
Will you want to also see one or two patients on the board? It's just a hand over and then.
ṣojú yẹn sùmẹ̀sùmẹ̀.
Iná lẹ́rìí yẹn Kàlàbà ó lè yẹ ní nìtàn.
Bó ṣe ń ṣojú yẹn ìyọ̀dẹ̀ o.
Iná lẹ́rìí yẹn Kàlàbà ó lè ṣe ní lẹ́sẹ̀.
Bébí àná yẹn ìkẹrẹ o.
Iná lẹ́rìí yẹn Kàlàbà ó lè ṣe ní lẹ́sẹ̀.
Bàbí àná yẹn ìyọ̀dẹ̀ o.
Iná lẹ́rìí yẹn Kàlàbà ó lè ṣe ní lẹ́sẹ̀.
Bó ṣe ń ṣojú yẹn sùmẹ̀sùmẹ̀.
Iná lẹ́rìí yẹn Kàlàbà ó lè yẹ ní nìtàn.
Bébí alẹ́ àná yẹn ìyọ̀dẹ̀ o.
Iná lẹ́rìí yẹn Kàlàbà ó lè ṣe ní lẹ́sẹ̀.
Bébí àná yẹn ìyọ̀dẹ̀ rárá.
Iná lẹ́rìí yẹn Kàlàbà ó lè ṣe ní lẹ́sẹ̀.
Bùrọ̀dá alẹ́ àná yẹn wá ń kọ́.
Iná lẹ́rìí yẹn Kàlàbà ó lè ṣe ní lẹ́sẹ̀. ọlọ́mọge ní àjọ sàn ní ṣeré ọba. ìdìbòdò. Bọ́ọ̀dù ìran ìran ìwọ́lọ́mọge ní ẹjọ́ Sàní ìṣeré ọba.
It's Maestro on the beat, baby.
Àìdẹ́kùn téèyàn bá ń yálẹ̀ ẹ̀dá ohun burúkú a máa yọ ọ̀rú wọn ṣe ni. Mo ti sọ tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ nínú orin tó ré kọjá. Ẹni Ọlọ́run fẹ́ lọ́mọ èèyàn fẹ́. Ẹ máa yọ́nú sí mi. Àgbàtọ̀mọdé ẹ máa yọ́nú sí mi o. Ọkùnrin tóbìnrin ẹ yọ́nú sí mi. Ẹni bá yọ́nú sí mi. Ṣọ́jú ìyọ́nú Ọlọ́run ọba. Ìyọ́nú Ọlọ́run ọba. Ìyọ́nú Ọlọ́run ọba. Ìyọ́nú Ọlọ́run ọba. Ìyọ́nú Ọlọ́run ọba òun lẹ́ ó máa rí. Mo ní ẹ máa yọ́nú sí mi. Ọkùnrin ẹ yọ́nú sí mi. Obìnrin ẹ yọ́nú sí mi. Gbogbo ẹni bá yọ́nú sí mi o. Ó ṣọ́jú ìyọ́nú Ọlọ́run ọba. Ìyọ́nú Ọlọ́run ọba. Ìyọ́nú Ọlọ́run ọba. Ìyọ́nú Ọlọ́run ọba. Ìyọ́nú Ọlọ́run ọba òun lẹ́ ó máa rí. Àánú mo rí gbà adé orí ọ̀gbìn. Àánú mo rí gbà adé orí ọ̀gbìn. Èmi jáyé orí mi adé orí ọ̀gbìn. Kì í dẹ́ ṣe mí mọ̀ ọ́n ṣe adé orí ọ̀gbìn. Kì í má dẹ́ ṣe mí mọ̀ ọ́n ṣe adé orí ọ̀gbìn. Àánú mo rí gbà adé orí ọ̀gbìn. Ọmọ aládé àlàáfíà adé orí ọ̀gbìn. Àyìndé ọmọ aládé àlàáfíà adé orí ọ̀gbìn. Ìran ẹ̀yà kìnìún Júdà adé orí ọ̀gbìn. Gbòǹgbò ìdílé Jésè adé orí ọ̀gbìn. Àánú mo rí gbà adé orí ọ̀gbìn. Ọlọ́run ló gbòǹgbò fọ́lẹ̀ o adé orí ọ̀gbìn. Ọlọ́run ló gbòǹgbò fọ́lẹ̀ adé orí ọ̀gbìn. Kì í ṣe fẹ́yẹ kẹ́yẹ adé orí ọ̀gbìn. Kì má dẹ̀ ń ṣe fẹ́yẹ kẹ́yẹ adé orí ọ̀gbìn. Ọmọ Síkírù Àyìndé Barrister adé orí ọ̀gbìn. Síkírù Àyìndé mo ń jẹ́ṣẹ́ tó rán mi o adé orí ọ̀gbìn. Lórí eré fújì adé orí ọ̀gbìn. Kò dẹ̀ ní bàjẹ́ Ọlọ́run o adé orí ọ̀gbìn. Mo dúpẹ́ orí mi adé orí ọ̀gbìn. Mo máa dúpẹ́ orí mi adé orí ọ̀gbìn. and we get. Faith is science, knowledge is what we seek and we get. We are taught to search for the truth, we are taught to fight for the truth, with devotion that's enduring until we attain our goal. S-I-A-N-T-I-A, we seek and we get.
Bismillah. As-salatu was-salam ala Rasulullah ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Alhamdulillah wa la ilaha illallah. Allahu akbar. Allahu akbar. Wa la
It's not a joke. Like I said earlier on, most of us here are grandmas and grandpas, but then you are boys and girls. And I'm sure some of you will just be looking at each other and say, ojú ìlú ọbẹ̀ mi lè place orúkọ ẹ̀. And I'm sure some of us is our nickname that we will remember. Papilo, James C. And that is why I think it's very, very important that we just have a kind of familiarization. Let's just get to know ourselves more again. However, before I hand over the microphone for self-introduction, I would like to first acknowledge the presence of the national president of this great association, Alhaji Kazeem Adekunle Alaka. Also the national secretary of this great association, I would like to acknowledge the presence of Mr. Wole Akonde Akinladi. Am I right? Because ọ̀rẹ́dá tí a ti wọ́n wà ní ẹ̀ma tó kó sí bí dáàdi kò sí bí wọ́n mi ṣe lè darúgbó tó babe ṣì lọ́dọ̀ dáàdi àbí bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́. So you are still boys and girls, and I'm sure once most of you are entering the hall, it's always to call yourself by your first names. I can hear somebody call you Saheed, somebody call you Wasiu, and ordinarily me I can't call them Wasiu or I can't call them Saheed. So please one put your hands together for yourself, please. Yeah, so please man, you tell us your name, your class as at when you are leaving the school. So my name is blah blah blah. I was in class 5B, 5A or 5C. It's not doing our own like this GS1 or GS2 or GS3. So please let's have a look. Even if there's a nickname you are known for them, you can also tell us. Thank you man. Let's start.
My name is Oshikoshi and 5B science.
But sorry, up to this present, I've not heard anybody say me that was head prefect. Okay, alright, no problem.
Formerly Sulaiman's money. Formerly Sulaiman's money. That is senior Sulaiman's money student SSS of 5F. Now, Comrade Sulaiman Babatunde Aderele.
My time will lie over this money. Science class 5B.
Buhari Ansar-Ud-Deen 5A.
Olúfẹ́mi Bírọ̀mù 5A.
Síkírù Ọlátúndé Usman Suwan 5D. Latif Imam 5B.
Àdùkẹ́ Ọmọjọ. Now, Àdùkẹ́ Aṣàdúsí 5B.
Síkírù Oyèlútàn 5B.
Adédọ̀tán Wàsíù 5C.
Abdulrasheed Kẹ́hìn 5F. Godwin Ọláìtàn 5E.
Justina Fudio 5F. For now, just Ogbemoni. Àkọ́kọ́ tí màá yára sọ̀rọ̀. Wọ́n ṣe oṣù sáyẹ̀nsì ni. Oṣù sáyẹ̀nsì ni. Kí ló wá ṣe? Àwọn tó ṣe intelligent drawing mú wọn ní physics. Kéèmí ẹ̀ tí ló dùn mọ́. Ìbíkẹ́ ẹjẹ́ lọ́la ìsọ̀rọ̀ ìfẹ́. 5B mọ̀ wá. Okay.
2 years now. Guys, 1976 sets, 72, 76, 77 sets. I have Chomsitunde Olusaga for 5B. Okay.
Alright, my name is Fukaila Olayinka Yusuf, popularly known as Mini Soccer Ball. Thank you very much.
5E.
Okay, thank you very much. MC, we can continue.
Thank you very much, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. I'm interested things and great moment for every one of us for seeing ourselves for the past 14 years. Mr. Wasiu Kehinde to give the welcome address.
Like co-pilgrims in trousers to Canterbury Tale. Our different paths divinely crossed in 1979 while on a journey in pursuit of knowledge and a better tomorrow. As young boys and girls then, in the course of this 5-year journey, we shared very valuable and memorable thoughts, moments, and secrets. We bonded, bantered, quarreled, and engaged in those naughty things students do. And after being molded by Mrs. Governor's regular compliments, shaped by already early man's games, and nurtured by the tutoring, and after being molded by Mrs. Governor's regular compliments, shaped by already early man's games, and nurtured by the tutoring of countless teachers in science, arts, and commercial subjects, we all parted ways in 1984, precisely June, to continue our different life journeys in spheres and climes respectively diverse and distant. That party took place exactly 40 years ago, and we are here today in a colorful celebration of that beautiful milestone. May God raise the souls of our members who have since passed on. Before I continue, shall we please observe a minute silence for our departed friends? May their souls rest in perfect peace. Amen. That party took place exactly for the journey that culminated in today's destination. The journey that culminated in today's destination started like a joke when Mr. Benishon admitted the idea of a 40th graduation anniversary celebration. That idea is today's reality. It was a precursor to this nostalgic yet beautiful gathering. Expectedly, several meetings were held, both virtually and physically at the levels of committees and general forum. And while many of the meetings were robustly engaging, a few were simply turbulent. But at the end of it all, progress was made, and the result is what we are witnessing in this hall. Today's event is a reunion between friends to reconnect with one another and share old memories. It is to bolster social kinship and further create room for a friendship that is enduring. This explains the reason for the choice of our anniversary theme, My Alma Mater, towards relationships that matter and friendships that last. However, before today's event, we had made a symbolic visit to Rangi General Hospital where some medical items were donated. A career talk for SS1 and 2 students would have also come up last Thursday, June 20. But for the change in the school's academic calendar, which necessitated a shift in date. The talk, which will be facilitated by the host students of the school and the Institute of Chartered Accountants of Nigeria, will now hold on Tuesday, June 25, inshallah. Further to the above, we have donated the public address system to Lion Hall and customized those notebooks to the students, while plan is also ongoing to redesign the green area in front of the school's car park and replace it with a gazebo, a sitting area, where students and other stakeholders can relax. Apart from serving a relaxation spot for the students in particular and other stakeholders in general, the gazebos, when completed, will raise the aesthetic value of the school a notch further. We intend to raise funds for that today. On this note, let me thank all members of the various committees for their time, efforts, and general contributions. To all members for their insightful suggestions and encouragement, I extend my very big ups. Special thanks to the national body, various chapters, and the school principal for their support. Very many thanks to some specific individuals for keeping faith with us. And one person particularly stands out among many of them here. He is Abbas Razak. Would you please stand up for recognition?
Thank you, I see much appreciated, man.
Thank you for being the link bridge from which I say thanks a bunch. And to Ronke and people who perfectly filled the gap, I say thank you. Above all thanks to God, without whom the successful execution of this program would have been a mirage. To him alone belongs the glory. May he accept it. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I welcome you all to this occasion. Let's sit back and enjoy it. Thank you for your time.
Thank you so much for welcoming us to this event. 40 years of friendship. Without taking much of our time, I would like to invite for another special address, Mr. Ansar-Ud-Deen Ishola. Board Secretary, Lagos State Universal Basic Education Board, Alhaji Akeem Lamide. You are welcome, sir. Thanks for honoring our
President, Ansar-Ud-Deen Grammar School, Student Association, and the executives, distinguished guests, esteemed alumni, respected teachers, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening and a very welcome to each and every one of you. Today we gather to celebrate a milestone that is as significant as it is nostalgic. The 40th anniversary of the Old Students Association of Ansar-Ud-Deen Grammar School, Surulere, Lagos, 7984 It is an honor and privilege to stand before you on this momentous occasion. 40 years is a considerable span of time, a period long enough to witness the transformation of many lives and the evolution of our school and the solidification of bonds that have withstood the test of time. This anniversary is not just a celebration of the past, but also an opportunity to look forward to the future with renewed vigor and commitment. It has made us honest individuals who have gone on to make significant fantastic moment to reflect on the journey we have embarked on. Our association was founded on the principles of unity, service, progress. Over the years, we have remained steadfast in our mission to support our alumni and contribute to the development of our society. This gathering is a testament to our collective commitment to these ideals. As we celebrate this landmark occasion, it is important to recognize and appreciate the efforts of those who have worked tirelessly to keep the spirit of our session alive. To the founding members, the past and present executives, and all volunteers, your dedication and hard work have been instrumental in shaping our success. Thank you for your unwavering commitment. It is important that the 40th anniversary is not just about reminiscing the past, but also ensuring your excellence, ensuring that future generations of students benefit from the same quality education that we are fortunate to receive. In this spirit, I'm pleased to announce several initiatives that our chapter will be undertaking. We plan to renovate key facilitational experience and provide the opportunity for growth and success. In closing, I would like to extend my heart gratitude to everyone present here today. Your presence is a testament to the enduring spirit of our society. Here is to 40 years of shared memories, collective achievement, anniversary to Ansar-Ud-Deen Grammar School Association 7984 states. Thank you and God bless. Let me see you go.
National anthem is not strange to people in this hall. Are you with me, sirs and ma'ams? The new national anthem is not strange to most people, and that is why you people sitting here are not the Gen Z or whatever generation. It's not, you are not generation of come on, go inside. You are generation of Abeigi níbẹ̀ lágbé inú wájú Abeigi. Ẹ̀yìn tẹ́lẹ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ lọ sí inú ọmọ ilé tí àwọn oníta tí máa ń kọ́ gbà yẹn sàtìmà. A boy and a girl. Oh, but you know boys and those girls now. Okay, grandma, okay, can I get one grandma and one grandma? One grandma, one grandpa. Grandpa and grandma. You see now, grandma, nobody is coming out. Boys and girls, nobody is coming out. Okay, daddies and mommies. Okay, on this note, let me invite the national chairman, national president of Ansar-Ud-Deen Grammar School, Old-Student Association, for his keynote address. Keynote address by the national president, Ansar-Ud-Deen Old-Student Association. Please, let's stand together for it, please.
So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, once again, this is a keynote address by the national president of Ansar-Ud-Deen Grammar School Old Students Association at the 40th graduation anniversary. For somebody to have left school for the 40 years ago, I think we should give credit to ourselves and thank Almighty Allah for His mercies and favors. Held at Lagos County Club on Saturday, 22nd June 2024. Dear Argonauts, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I feel highly honored by your invitation to deliver the keynote address at the 40th graduation anniversary of your chapter. We shall attempt to reflect on the carefully chosen theme of the celebration, which is my alma mater towards relationship that matter and the friendship that lasts. As we go along, please remember the theme. My alma mater towards a relationship that matter and friendship that lasts. We must, however, give credit to the legends who founded the Ansar-Ud-Deen Grammar School, Surulere Old Students Association, for their foresight and prosperity. It is pertinent to start this address by taking a dive words here. The first one will be Old Students Association. What is an Old Students Association? And what are the benefits that we derive from an Old Students Association? To form a network by pooling resources together for their mutual benefit and that of their alma mater. They exist primarily to foster interaction amongst entities, and the basic philosophy behind such association is the development of a platform for mutual support socially for their members individually and collectively, and for the development of the alma mater and by extension the nation. Whatever you do for your alma mater by extension affects the nation. The objectives of Old Students Association are basically two. One is to give back to the school, and the second one is to give back to the members of the association. By giving back to the school, this is a great way of keeping the school's legacy going and ensure that future generations of students have the will to excel in their academic pursuit. By giving back to school, Old Students Association is an alternative means of funding education development of facilities in the school and ways of funding education by the Old Students Association. The concept and innovation of Old Students Association is a means of giving hope and support to the current lecture in the school. We always try to get old students of the school to deliver the lecture. This is just a way of encouraging other students, encouraging other school, old students to now succeed and to feel, because in the past abundantly lectures we have had lectures from people like Professor Imran Smith, who is at the University Technique, and I like the Honorable Justice Latif Babajide Lawal, that's like that. This is in a way to make them serve as role models to our students. Another benefit of having Old Students Association across the level is to assess the level of deterioration of the school's equipment on the alma mater with a view of refurbishment or 1974 to 79. There are so many of such like that, and the national body, with the assistance of so many chapters, erected solar light panels with poles in the school compound. Part of the role of Old Students Association is to ensure that their alma mater is producing the right kind of students for the society. And now, what do members gain by joining the Old Students Association? Networking opportunities. You can help find a new job by relating with your former colleagues, advance in your current role, financial assistance. We also have professional development. Many Old Students Association offer resources like career services to help members advance in their careers. We organize social events such as a reunion like this, networking events, reconnect with former classmates, improve friendship with fellow classmates. Then to the country, when the various roles being played by the Old Students Associations are achieved, we are building a great nation, socially, academically, intellectually, and financially. Plus, we are having a stress-free nation. With the above benefits of OSA to the school, members, and the country in mind, one can see that making the relationship to work under a specific atmosphere towards relationship that matter and friendship that last. Members are employed to follow some moral principles. Some of these principles are effective communication. We need to get across to ourselves in a way that we understand. Listening and understanding. You have to take time to listen actively and understand the thoughts, feelings, and viewpoints of others.
and celebrate important milestones in our relationships and friendships, whether big or small. These moments strengthen your bond and create lasting memories. Now, the Ansar-Ud-Deen Grammar School Surulere and Ansar-Ud-Deen Secondary School Surulere. Your chapter was a product of a review and dealt with some infractions doing away with the afternoon schooling system and enabling a large number of children to have access to good and qualitative education. It is integrated to a point of possible no return. But the basic thing is personalities were abused and previous loved ones became enemies, all in the quest to represent the generality of the whole set or sets. It will interest you to note that the disunity within the chapter at a point culminated in the constitution of two different executive committees, each representing different students from the mild schools. This was basically an anomaly and unconstitutional. That nothing fundamental was responsible for the disunity, but mere ego. Human ego came to the fore, and things went haywire. The National Executive, this 48th anniversary celebration, has finally sealed and buried the coffin of disunity by His grace. Nigeria still stands strong. In brotherhood we stand. Nigeria must imbibe the moral principles enumerated above. The 3Ps theory of peace, progress, and prosperity is relevant here. All members must work for peace to keep the association intact and move ahead to the level of progress and prosperity. You are a chapter of diverse culture, intellect, and affluence, and these qualities should come to play in uniting you to the next level. The National Executive Committee is indeed proud of your chapter. It was turbulent, but the high seas are subsided, and the ship and the sailors have all sailed ashore safely. That's why we can eat rice here now, because everything is calm. Also, thank you all for listening.
so much, DJ, for that salute. The single skills and the reforms that under our table. Please under your tables. There's some special gifts there. Under your chairs. There's some special gifts there. So please just check on that. So lucky, madam, and lucky man, there's some gifts, special gifts there under the chairs. Let's say anonymous. Hello. I'm sure that dangerous gathering can further some chairs, please let's take our chairs. They are in this format. This is one of the gifts. So let's take our chairs, let's take under it.
Under the chair, not the table.
Under the chair, not the table, under your chairs. Thank you so much. Let's watch the inside. Okay, can you tell us what's there? Thank you for celebrating with us. All right.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
For ladies only.
Our mummies and aunties don't charge cash. Please, not for the daddies and uncles in the house. Tẹ́lá ti wá kó tó bá ti gbé fóònù àní ọkọ̀ ní kò lọ́rùn. Only for the mummies and aunties. Are you ready? The fastest finger. Let's start with Joe. Joe Musa. We have Joe, we have Excel, and we have NTN. 539 61 201 05 284. Joe Musa, fastest finger. Who is the winner? Can we someone write A? 50539 61201 05284. Joe Musa. That's the winner again. I can hear man's voice. Ojono Council. Only for the ladies. We have place. Fastest finger. Airtime user. Airtime user. Okay. Cameraman. Are you ready? Airtime user. 5910. Sit down. place at all. Are you ready? 5910 6637 517586 and the remaining one, please pull down. Not your music first. Thank you. Let's start all over again. Enter user. Only for the ladies. Let's go. 5910 6637 5175 8699. Who's the winner? Who's the winner? Oh, you want to win it? I don't cancel. 500 naira recharge card. Only for the ladies. The fastest finger. Are you ready? Mo rà wọ́n kò ní tọ́ ní fóònù wọn náà. Ẹ fi fóònù yìí sílẹ̀. 500 naira recharge card. Man, please put down your phone down for the little time. Ojoro cancel. MTN 500 naira recharge card. 2376 4198 1536 2232. The last number, pull down. Check the one that is holding on. Ọkùnrin tó bá ti di fóònù mọ́ òjò cancel. Let's start all over again. MTN 500 naira recharge card. Ẹkún yà sáré lọ. Tọ́lá bá sí kọ́nà yẹn. Ẹgbọ́dọ̀ náà ju only for the ladies. 500 naira recharge card. MTN 2376 4198 1536 Let's go to the answer first.
Thank you so much. So next we have the take a team now. Several planning committee chairman, please can we have the team? Central planning committee chairman, your attention is needed, please. CPC chairman, please. I'm very sure that this reunion is going to be a very memorable. There are lots of gifts to be won. So the first dip, I would like to take it to the national president to take the first dip. Please. These are the items to be won. Ngozi Weki. Thank you very much, sir. All right. So the next one, to take the next debate, take to the national secretary. ọmọ ìgbàlá ti Ghana. Alright, so to pick the next one, I would like to take to this my mommy. Olúwa nífẹ̀ẹ́. Olúwa nífẹ̀ẹ́. Zainab Idowu. Zainab Idowu. Thank you for coming. details, please kindly just give us a time. I did invited Mr. Doyin Ishola for his address, and I'm sure he's now here. Also, I've been reliably informed that we have all new students, some new members just joining us. I'm sure it will be nice to get to know them. So quickly, I would like to invite Mr. Doyin Ishola for his special address. Mr. Doyin Ishola, please. Mr. Doyin Ishola, please. After which we go to the unveiling and the fundraising, then we cut the cake, the toast, then we go to dance.
Hello, sirs. 40 years, 40 good years since we left school, not knowing what the future held. We were barely 17 years old then, but now every one of us have come of age. In fact, some of us are now grandparents. Life. That is life for us. We have barely 17 years when we left school, and we now have grandparents amongst us. Wonderful. I celebrate men and women of goodwill that have contributed and fostered friendship that have lasted generations. Congratulations, guys. You know, I still see my friends as guys because we remember back in the day, but what you share now, what's your problem? Meanwhile, your grandchildren will look at you and say, you are calling that old man guy. Congratulations, guys. I will also mention that some of our friends have departed. May their souls continue to rest in peace. I want to hear amen.
Amen.
It is not time for long speeches. I've said that before. But an event of celebration. I wish everyone a wonderful 40th anniversary celebration, and pray we all come together for subsequent ones in good health and God's blessings. Please, everyone, have fun and merry. This is time for us to celebrate. God bless you all.
I think DJ Mickey is just in the spirit. He wants to perform like this. CPC chairman, to please step forward so I can unveil the gazebo and then do the fundraising. To mark the anniversary day, I would like to invite members of the Central Planning Committee. I also like to invite the Planning Committee Chairman. To the World Association. Mr. Doyin Ishola. After we say Ansar-Ud-Deen, so Ansar-Ud-Deen. Give me an A. Give me an S. Another A. R. U. D. Another D. E.
Yes, I am
To Thank you.